Today we're doing the TRR. That's where the NASA engineers scrutinize every bit of safety on our rig, and we have to pass in order to put our experiment on the plane. And I think we did a great job, and everybody else is really impressed with how our rig looks, so I think we'll do very well today.
Our experiment is looking to test the ability of modal analysis to accurately gauge fluid volume in a microgravity environment, or fluid volume of a model spacecraft propellant tank. And so the focus of our experiment is the two model propellant tanks we have inside our rig here. And between the two tanks they will contain just 1 gallon of water that can be transferred between the tanks during flight to simulate different fluid volumes. And as this is a significant amount of water, the entire fluid portion of the experiment is contained within a leak-proof secondary containment. The maximum current draw for the rig is 9.71 amps, and that is with the pump and the solenoid valves active. However, it should be noted that the pump and the solenoid valves are only active during the transfer operations.
Where are you seeing the pressure differential that tells you need to relieve the pressure?
Okay, where are we seeing the pressure differential? The differential only comes in when we're transferring fluid volumes, and it pulls a vacuum in this tank as the water's getting sucked out, and produces a slight overpressure in this tank as this water's getting pushed into there.
So you know that happens.
Mm-hmm.
So do you do the relief each and every time? Is my question?
Every time we transfer fluid, yes. We're putting a white noise signal into the tanks that's being generated by the laptop and amplified by our power amplifier before it's sent into the tank through an actuator that's taped to the side of the tank. It's actually the larger of the plastic things on the sides.
The larger of the plastic things?
Yeah, there's one on each tank, and those are the actuators. Those are putting the white noise signal into the tank.
So we just had our TRR. We should be okay. Everybody had smiles on their faces when they left, and nobody had any more questions. So they might give us a few extra absorbent materials to catch anything if we have a leak, but we should be good.
A little bit of relief. We resolved some tensions that we had this morning. The TRR in general can be stressful because this is, the last thing that we have to pass. Now that we've passed TRR, we are ready to fly. They've said that our rig is safe to go on the plane, which we were pretty sure it was, but the engineers just have to double check our math. And the TRR's passed. I can eat lunch. This will be good.